Hello everyone, welcome to DHN and we are here at DHN Forum Mumbai. We are joined by Dr. Divleen JG, India lead of Google Health. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for being part of DHN Forum Mumbai. It's so exciting to have you here. My first question to you is, Indian healthcare startups are coming up with some remarkable innovation in the field of healthcare. How is Google as a big tech company working to harness the potential of these startups which are solving for India's healthcare problems?
So you're absolutely right. I think we have a very robust and a very vibrant healthcare innovation ecosystem. We have a program which is called Google for Startups. And within that, we have I think we incubate close to 12 to 15 startups in every cohort, which are largely focused on health. And we try and provide them with mentorship, potential resources in order to be able to grow, and obviously industry connections so that they can grow from the incubator stage to say a pre-series A or whatever it is that they might want to grow into. We also try and help them with establishing their POCs and then further propel them onto the next level of the ecosystem.
Absolutely. Ma'am, a lot of developments are happening in the sphere of artificial intelligence and ML. Google is working on MedLLM and it is also rolled out MedGemini. I saw some clips of it. It seems very impressive. And even the studies have shown that it outruns the other competitors. Could you tell us about that?
So, I will say this with a lot of disclaimers in place that large language models have been phenomenal in terms of the performance that we've seen, whether it is in health or otherwise. The Google LLMs that we have, which we've deployed, some of which we've deployed in healthcare, undergo an immense amount of testing, an immense amount of control studies in order to be able to give the kind of performance they give. We are in the process of rolling out, I would say, the first round of LLMs to our customers in a very controlled manner. It's still very early days. Some of the results that we've seen, and you would have seen it in the demos also, the kind of efficiency that they can bring into day-to-day processes around healthcare is just phenomenal. But as I mentioned in my session earlier as well, right? Can we deploy it across the board? I don't think that we are at that stage yet. And it's not just for India. I would say that's it's a case across the world right now. But I think the way to think about it is the face of healthcare, or the way we practice healthcare, the way patients experience health instances across the globe might just change completely in the next few years once these large language models are deployed to capacity. Having said that, will they replace doctors? Definitely not. Will they facilitate physicians in their entire patient interaction process, administering of medicine or whatever that might be? Definitely yes. So I think this is what we quote in some of the presentations that we make. There will not be a difference between physician and technology. I think that gap can never be bridged. But there might just be a difference between a physician who uses AI and a physician who does not use AI going forward.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for your time. Just one last question. How was your experience at DHN Forum Mumbai?
Oh, I thought it was a very well curated set of speakers. I thought the topics were very relevant in today's landscape of healthcare. And I also think that some of the concepts were very nicely and very thoroughly shared. So, for example, the whole digital transformation piece, I think there were probably 3 or 4 speakers around that. It was very, very lovely to be a part of this forum. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am.